Welcome back to TV5 News at 9, friends. It is time now for our favorite segment, Education Matters. We are here with Dr. Craig Douglas. Thank you so much for joining us. How are you, Dr. Douglas?
I'm well, thank you, Colette. How are you this morning?
I'm doing terrific. It's great to see you this morning, Dr. Douglas. And you know, this is a time of year, it's such a thrilling time for high school seniors as they get their college acceptance letters. So today we are talking all about what to do after a student is accepted. So first up, Dr. Douglas, why is it so important to visit a college campus before you get accepted?
Well, it's important that parents and the prospective student or students are on the same page. And what better way to make sure every T is crossed and I is dotted than to visit the college campus one more time. Maybe the previous visit or visits have been cut short. Maybe there was foul weather. Maybe there was one more place they were thinking about getting to and they didn't. This would be a great opportunity to circle back and to visit that college campus another time, especially if there are a couple choices that are kind of iffy in a student's mind. Making visits back to both campuses may help solidify the final decision.
That is so true. One campus may be just the place for you and another campus might be a little bit different, you know. Dr. Douglas, listen to this. So when they're reviewing all of their offers, what should a student consider?
It's really important to do a full cost-benefit analysis, Colette, factoring in all prospective expenses, not just the obvious tuition and books, but also room and board, or if they're traveling back and forth from a residence, what are those total costs? And there's some tools that can be useful for that. I found one on the web. I'm not endorsing it, but it's one of many. It's called Consumer Finance, all one word, consumerfinance.gov. And there the parents and a student can input all the various factors of the college into the calculation and see what the true annual cost is. Also, Colette, with the economy the way it is, it's so robust right now for a need to hire. There may be some job opportunities on various campuses that will present themselves for students. And I don't know about you, but I know as a college undergrad, I worked at the desk in the dorm, and that helped defray some of my weekly expenses.
Yeah, I loved it. I was also a residence hall person at the front desk. I loved doing that. And you know, when you get ready to pick that school, Dr. Douglas, when someone decides on that school, there are still some things that they need to do to prepare to get to college. How can the student still prepare before college starts?
Well, in researching this for today's segment, an obvious talking point popped out on several sites, and that is become very organized. Prepare an organizational chart, maybe month by month. Now being April, project out into the upcoming months all the way through August, and try and time out various processes so that the move to the college campus is as seamless as possible. I'll share another tip that my wife Joan shared with me, and that is when she entered college, she found out who her roommates were and coordinated who could bring a toaster, who could bring a TV, who could bring this or that or the other thing, so that it didn't double over plan the expenses for the room, if you will. It was kind of a team effort. I thought that was great practical advice. Bottom line, be as organized as possible leading up to the move-in date.
I love that. I love what your wife Joan said, because I did that with my college roommates. Before classes started that fall, we went shopping together for some things for the room, and we got to know each other, which was awesome for us to do that. Any other advice, Dr. Douglas, we should think about?
Well, it's human tendency, Colette, to leave things to the last minute, and it's, you know, whether it's called procrastination or whatever, just try and fight that urge and try and pre-plan as much as possible, and I think that you'll actually pay yourself a debt of gratitude right up to the final time to be more organized rather than less. At Saginaw Valley State University, they do a great job on move-in day where volunteers come and help students unload their cars, and it's just neat to see those that are the most organized in those settings. You can tell they're going to get off to a great start.
Yeah, definitely. And congratulations to all you seniors out there going to school next year. We're so proud of you, and we're so thankful for you, Dr. Douglas, with this great advice. Thank you so much for calling in this morning.
Thank you. It's so exciting, isn't it?
It is.
Take care.
It's a great time of the year for seniors. For more information about today's topic, check out the lifestyle page at WNEM.com.